database. Cross-reference outstanding warrants. Maybe we'll find someone willing to talk. Compound sector cleared. Chain of command, that's why. May happen up there.
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. Have a long Alright.
I was saying that
Don't get too close. I think I have
I can't
tuberculosis.
believe they bomb our city. I can't believe it.
Please.
I didn't want to believe them. Nay.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest thing.
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting.
We have been cast.
I don't know.
Once again. Protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station, but fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
here into your homes to intimidate, to accuse, perhaps worse. Strike back. Escalate the situation.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is, cruelty are. No, an elevator. Useless.
All you ever...
Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And Dushan, probably not even involved.
Je to
Back without getting some.
Musela by si vzít půjčku a sama víš, že nemáš čím ručit.
Okay.
Nechci žádný potíž.
Hezky pryč, Blacko.
You came here on purpose.
It was
days for us. Nobody knew yet.
I'm starving. That's not my problem. I can't afford to give away food for them.
You cannot do this! Stop! God damn it!
That elevator is off limits, Fred.
I made the mistake of going near this. And somehow being threatened.
You're dangerous. You're not armed. They don't want you around.
Do you know how many times I've been crossed?
Okay, wait.
Not me.
We are too double.
This ends in a bad way.
Right. As if any of us will be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I can take only the best and the brightest. So,
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service. Are you certain?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit. If any of us would be invited there.
Don't belong here.
Asking how we
You knew?
Don't try anything. Hands are sure to love.
I will be watching.
Got everything under control. Easy. To try something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Handlers are scared. But be careful.
Situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is wrong to ask.
You put a lid on this situation.
I speak to all of you, not as the leader of Ark, but as your neighbor, friend, our only source of knowledge, certainty, right.
Tieto-tada, jak na skládu.
Don't problem.
Ale prostě zabalí nic, co by stálo za laž. Dobrá práce.
No hell.
Well, you're a fancy clank, aren't you? I don't know who you work for. Fancy. But stay out of my way, unless you want to see the inside of a cell.
This ends in a bad way.
Běž. Halo?
Only trying to save lives.
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
Tak tohle teda nešlo podle plánu.
Should have gotten vaccinated before coming here.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
It's okay. Ah, of course.
Jensen? Getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother, it is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Racker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILAC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Good evening. This is Talos Rucker, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, aftermath
deplorable terrorist attack. Outright lies being put forth by the media. Police presence to let It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. The citizens of Utrecht, I strongly advocate the status. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to Mark. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. I know this news has been neither uplifting nor positive. But in spite of that, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is over. Anything. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, a bright future.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go!
Worry the police will beat confessions of this area.
Those poor people.
Down here! Get down here! Over!
Come on, Camo.
We will
We have
find
work to
something
do.
real soon.
No, gone. Thank
Let's
God.
keep looking.
Yeah.
Come on, look!
Are they okay?
Must have been my imagination. Or something.
Nothing. There is nothing.
God damn it. Back to patrol, I guess.
Ever it was, they are gone.
Nothing here either. Alright, bruh. Alright, get up. Come on.
I think we have nothing here.
Let's keep moving. Do we deal with the body or get back to the control?
It is difficult. You have to keep going.
Get out there!
Place is quiet. Over. Maybe that guy is doing this.
We will find something real soon.
Nothing here. I got nothing in this area.
We need to keep looking.
Did you say something?
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus. I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take your act on the road, Chicane.
What's that? We're cutting out.
Come on. Find something
Okay, I'll stay here. Moving. Watch my back. Hold this position.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and hand out posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is given up.
He better not. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Everything is fine in operations.
Haven't heard from the other
I
area.
could smell him coming.
What if we did blow up Ruslik?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
I cannot believe you're standing here doing that. Got to stay ready. Show those cops that him up to. We're good.
Maybe they've got it. Just look. Oh my God.
Bro, I'm serious. This better not be a joke.
Probably watching us right now. They're dead. Safe and sound.
Wake up. I'm going to put a bullet in you myself.
Hey, that person is dead.
I have to figure this out.
In my imagination.
Let's go. We're going to kill whoever
Nothing's
did
here.
this come.
I got nothing in this area.
Echo. Nothing here. Guess I should wake that guy up.
Nothing, you?
Hey, wake up.
Am I clear to kill that guy?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Don't screw around. You're here. I'm ready. Don't be big. Come on, you're breathing. Don't be.
Something hit me.
Don't be a wounded person. Don't be a threat. Let's go take a look. Alive. Wake up. Oh, come on. Over. Relax. Check it out. As a now, wake up. I see one of ours. Over. Come on. You're breathing. Come on. We must keep moving. Keep on the lookout.
Please don't be a trap.
Where am I?
We still have a job to do, Ole.
Killing us!
On your feet. Run.
There's nothing here. There must be to kill that guy! Move your ass!
He's over there! We will take you apart! Piece by piece! Oh!
He's messed up! Get in there!
Oh! Then! Oh!
Maybe you are a retard. Look at him stumble! Oh!
We will sell your parts and scrap what is left!
Go, boy!
We will sell your parts and scrap what is left! Oh, you know how it feels to be hunted!
Get down! Smaller target! We can flank it! Hold position! Copy! Over! Don't see here! Oh God, I see him!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. Be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Perhaps worse. And some of you will be dealt I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is odd to ask. To lay down in front of our oppressors. Only in this way will the augmented be accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you, not as the leader of Ark, as friend, our only source. Perhaps worse.
Need to stay away
And
from
some
the
of you
entrance.
will be tempted to strike back. Please. Refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their
Said something to
justification.
that doctor.
To lay down in front of our oppressors.
Stay away from the entrance.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong. No matter how.
How much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
We're clear up here. The situation can easily slip away from us.
I wonder if it is quiet in the lower levels as well.
Make sure it stays safe up here.
keeping us!
He's dead. Finally.
This most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented, not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test
This
our
district,
resolve,
section,
the strength of our
this
convictions.
place is clean.
We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials,
Hey! I thought an intruder!
despite our dedication,
I just
peaceful advancement of our
Copy.
cause,
Over.
despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many think of such violence, I urge you not to become as well as I believe
You gonna send out my replacement or what?
it will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is not to ask to lay down in front of our oppressors.
Sorry.
I hear you. Copy. Nothing here, right.
Not as the leader of Ark, as your friend, our only source of knowledge.
So, boss, they get the fence. Cabo, my family needs help.
Watching. Because you...
Let's get one in that. Forget any other way. Yeah, check. Nothing. Over.
Huh? Is someone there? How long you with Ark? I joined after the bombing. You know the media lies.
Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Robot pets, come with me. Over. He's dead. Finally.
Boss, can they get the vents? Don't worry. Cabo, my family needs help. I'm just messing with you. Copy. Over. Same shit.
Access granted.
Let's not waste any time. Ah, the chip. Used to be the ultimate dark secret of the world order that one day...
Violence is not the answer. Pacifism is not the answer. Then tell me, what is it?
I don't know. Every day we discuss it. Carlos isn't able to think about anything else.
Then why isn't he doing anything about it?
You'll have to ask him. Or better yet, come up with an answer yourself.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
What of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder, and keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.